Yes, YouTube! Welcome back to another video. We are here at the Wrekin. The view is viewing and I'm aboard the E180 weapon. We've just left the bottom from the car park. It took me 10.5 minutes to get up to the top. The weather is beautiful and we're here to ride some of the best tracks, I think personally, in the whole of the UK. Some of the steepest, some of the best, some of the most fun for me anyway. I think they're absolutely brilliant and I haven't been here for ages, so I'm really excited because every time I come here I have a brilliant day. So we're going to start off with the local, well, the one that I always start off with, just drops in down there, nice and flowy to warm up on. The Wrekin gets pretty steep pretty fast and that one's pretty moderate to start off the day with. So enough of my waffling, I'm going to enjoy this sunshine, ride some bikes and head off down this first trail. Here we go, first one of the day. Always looks like you're dropping off the edge of the earth. And into the trees we go. Looks super dry today, which is always a good sign. This one, like I said, is always nice to warm up on because it's not quite as deadly as all the other tracks. It just gets you warmed up nice, but it is still steep. Keeps you on your toes without a doubt. I'll try and remember where I'm going. It's always so easy to look at your front wheel instead of where you should actually be going when it's steep and technical. Oh, it looks like there's a new track just to the left there. Wow, super rocky. Voila! And at the bottom. Now, for scale, to the top of the Wrekin is 250 metres, and now we're back at the bottom again. So that track, well, all of the tracks here are super direct, straight to the bottom of the hill, which makes it even more fun and even more interesting. Anyway, back up to the top we go. Back up at the top. The views are insane today, it's so clear. I'm sure you'll be able to hear, but it's very windy. Very windy, but very nice and sunny. Now we're heading a bit further down the hill. Start a bit lower down. I always seem to ride the tracks that I know at the Wrekin because it's a guide to show me all the new stuff. But today I'm going to head down one of the tracks that I know, and I think there might be a new one down here, but we're going to find out together. So I've ridden this entrance a fair few times before, but I think there might be a new one that splits off. I think that could be it. We're going to find out together. I'm on my own, probably totally counterproductive, but I want to ride some new tracks. Well, new to me anyway. I don't think I've been this way before, so I'm going to head down, find out. Oh, she's steep. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've straight lined it all. I'm so sorry, trail builders. That was totally unintentional. Oh, not been down this one before. The shadows, I'm not sure if the GoPro will pick it up. It's actually really difficult to see, and also so greasy today. But at least we're experiencing this new track Oh my god, what a sketchy operator together. Also very overgrown, which makes it quite difficult to see where you're going. But it's always good to come to the Wrekin to humble yourself on these kind of tracks, because it is steep and gnarly as. But the E180 is handling it like an absolute champion. Much better than what I am. Where's it going? It's like a lottery. And you can't... Ah! I can see lots of people have straight lined that. I've already done one straight line. I'm going to get it back on the straight and narrow for our trail builders, because they're absolute legends. Oh. Wow. Bikes are insane. My brakes are cooking. You can tell I've been on them the whole way down there. Oh yeah. So good. So scary, but also so good. And that was sick. I found it difficult not being down there before, but it's always good to scare yourself now and again, and the Wrekin definitely does that. Back up at the top yet again, and on the same entrance actually. I want to try and find a track that I got shown before, but I can't remember how to actually get to it. I think it was, we turned there left last time, I think we carry going on, and then there's another split. Oh, I think this could be it. We've made it to the bit of track that I wanted to get to, and I've just realised there's actually just a track to get to it. I made it extremely difficult for myself, but anyway, I think this is the one that I wanted to ride, so let's jump in, find out if it is. If it is, it's one of the best tracks I've actually ever ridden in the UK. So fast, just in the gully. Oh, the closest thing you'll get to drifting on a bike. Let's just roll through it today. I haven't quite got the minerals to jump it on my own. And then this bit is just locked up sliding the whole way down. Absolutely insane. Wow, so good. So sketchy, but so fun. Voila. Oh la la. That was pretty leery actually. It's quite greasy today. Back up. Well, we've come about halfway back up now to ride another track that I've ridden a couple of times before, but there seems to be new tracks popping up absolutely everywhere. When you're riding up, you can see little bits shooting off here, there and everywhere, and I actually don't know any of them, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to come back, get a tour. But I'm just sitting here wondering, I wonder how high that mast is. Looks quite tall to me. I'm not sure how tall, but when you look up, it's actually quite high, to be fair. I'm not sure what it's for either. If anyone knows in the comments, let me know what it's for. It's got some satellites and stuff on it, but it's pretty high, to be fair. But anyway, I'm going to head off into the undergrowth. Here we go. Now, preferably, I don't want to get run over by this man in his truck. We're going to scoot off behind him. What a shame. There's a tree down. I'll have to scoot out away under that, and then hopefully the rest of the trail's all right. Oh God! Ah! Don't just jab me in the back. Rude. Seems to be loads of trees down actually, which is a shame, because not really. Maybe we've had a storm or something. I don't know. I totally made a meal of that on the wrong line. And also that. The ferns really put you off. Oh my God. That was sketchy. Seems like there's been a lot of rain. Something gone down it. The drop seems so much bigger than what they did before. Or maybe it's just me. Remember this one there. Up off the drop. Into the camp. Oh, mister. Oh, we're going a different way anyway. Not been down here before. Ah, that's a good little link onto this next bit. So difficult to see where you're actually going. I always remember this corner. Right then. The Wrekin is so too hard. You've got the real steep, and then it gets real fast. Ah! All of a sudden. Oh, I've missed out on the step up. That is depressing. I'm gonna have to go back up. Ah, that's why I went wrong from that bit. I'm gonna have to go back up and have a go on this bad boy. This is nowhere near enough speed to actually be able to jump that jump. But we're gonna give it a go. Try and go down a few gears. Get a good pre-op. Oh! That was a big upslope. Bike took it like an absolute champ though. We are now back right at the bottom, I believe, so I'm going to ride down this little track, see where we end up. Ah, that was sick. I think that will probably conclude my time at the Wrekin because I am absolutely starving. And I've also done, oh wow, look at that, 1200 metres in an hour and 10 minutes. Wow. The e-bikes, they're absolutely ridiculous. Da da da! That is going to conclude my time at the Wrekin this morning. It was brilliant, I loved it. I say it every time I come, but it scares the life out of me, this place. It's so scary. Super steep, but absolutely brilliant. So good to have on my doorstep, really. And I'm definitely going to have to get a tour from the local lads to learn all the tracks here, because I only know a very select few of them. Rode a couple of new ones today. That also was eye-opening. It's always good fun, the Wrekin. I always have a great time, and it always sends me home thinking, phew, that was scary. Good to wake you up in the morning, but bike was great, weather was great, the Wrekin was great, and that's all I've got to report. I'm absolutely starving, so I'm going to get myself some food, because there's one thing that unfortunately e-bikes, they still make you work slightly hard and still make you hungry. So I'm off to get myself some Scranna Montana. Anyway, if you've enjoyed it, don't forget to drop the video a like, consider subscribing. If you've got any video ideas, please leave them in the comments below. I'm all ears. See you in the next one.